project.
You would say we did an equal work? Equal work.
Okay. Now, you have said that it's a vehicle-to-vehicle communication. That means both ways, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you have Arduino on the leader card
Yeah.
and the forward card. Does it have any Arduino or no?
It's not as it's exactly, but the Arduino is not attached to neither of the cars. The Arduino was used to program the leader card, so we can put the program and tell it what to do and tell it to send the signal to the other car. But Arduino enables the ESP model, which is this model right here, to remember the code and the program, the software. So we detach the Arduino since it's already inputted to this. Okay, so this basically became the main Arduino, and since both of the cars have this piece on it, they both communicate this programmed code, right? So they both understand the signals, and they can act like a follower and the leader at the same time.
That's right, my point. They want to be forward and leader.
Yes,
Because it's vehicle-to-vehicle communication.
yes, both of them.
So when you say leader and forward cars are built, leader module card and the forward module card, that's kind of not what we are told.
Yeah, the thing is, we actually had it attached at the
Yeah,
beginning
we got
to it.
in the poster must explain clearly what
Right.
So can I read the conclusion card? So can you give me a demonstration how it is working?
Yeah, of course. Like that's the for the leader car and that's the forward car. We can give like using this app. We can give the information for the leader car. For example, to increase the speed or to reduce the speed by those buttons. And like if you want to stop it, we can push on stop. And then this car will send the signals for this car by using the Wi-Fi module, which is ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. And then the
What is the range of this Wi-Fi module?
It's as long as it's connected to it. So as long as they're on the
You know how far they can communicate.
they're just connected to a website. So as long as they have a Wi-Fi connection to connect to the website, they can control the other car.
That was my question. How far is support?
It just depends on the Wi-Fi. Like once it disconnects, so in the university,
It should have some range, like
Wi-Fi
say
range.
it is in say the car is not running in the university. It's running on the streets, right? So what is the maximum distance on say one down the street? This car can communicate with this car.
like the way that it's set up, like in the project, it creates a web page. So
I understand.
I'm just saying, like as long as the car can connect to the Wi-Fi,
How long?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Maybe it's
That
infinity.
is,
It's same as the Wi-Fi connection, like
that is your design say, spec of the system. That this, for example, some company made a LiDAR. They'll say the LiDAR maximum detectable range 200 meters. Okay. This is ultrasonic maximum detectable range say 5 meters.
In this case, it's all depending on the Wi-Fi university. Based on when I know the
I
Wi-Fi.
am not talking about the car is not running in the university, right? It's
Yeah, yeah.
running on the street. So that whatever is the thing, I'm asking what is the minimum range it can detect, what is the minimum or maximum range of your Wi-Fi. Anyways, thank you very much.
thanks a lot. So this one is like, why is this useful? Is it like detecting accident or something?
It's mainly to prevent accidents. So like if you pressed your brake on your car and this was in your car, and say like it could detect that you pressed your brake. You can tell the car behind you that you pressed your brake. So like, say like you're driving and you're not paying attention, and the car in front of you brakes, it would auto brake your car as well, so that you don't hit the car in front of you. But if you were to implement it in a car, you would also need like a sensor to like know how far so like you don't want to like brake and the car is like 30, 40 meters away. You would want to know that you're near enough to brake. So that'd be like an improvement to it. So like it would only work within a certain range of the car, like, as he was discussing, you know?
Yeah, so it is like both car has to have a system implemented that, let's say, one car get into accident, it
tells the next
the
car
other car
to stop.
So both has the system implemented.
Yeah.
In order to happen. Okay.
So you can. It would be like it wouldn't be possible with cars that don't have.
And
like,
also,
older
it
cars.
should be only reporting the nearest range
Yeah.
accidents, right?
Yeah. So you would need like a way to sense your surroundings to be able to read the input, right? So for him, I think he was talking about like connecting to the nearest car to you. I think that's what he meant by the range.
Yeah, like maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe he thinks like
Like they're connected to each other, like
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
If it doesn't have a range, like let's say accident happened some far away, and it reports the
Yeah.
so
That would be bad.
yeah, that's bad. So is it made like that way? Like anyway accident happened, it reports the other car
Yeah.
based on the Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It would tell the server that it had an accident, and this car would know to stop.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So to make the communication happen, what tools you use?
We used Arduino IDE, so we programmed it with Arduino IDE, and then we used a HTTP client run off of the.
Okay.
Chip.
So did you do a coding to?
I did a coding for the website, like the HTML page. And
Okay.
then you did coding for the Arduino.
Coding using which language? Coding language?
Arduino IDE has its own language.
Own language. Okay.
So like you would just set the HTML page to be a header file.
Okay.
You'd read the header file, and then use the string to display the page.
Okay. And also it detects accident anything by a sensor. Do you use sensor or something?
We didn't use a sensor. We just did the communications part, like the sending and receiving data.
So how does it detect anything like if an
That would be like you would need a sensor to detect stuff. And then
so
automate
what
it.
does it communicate to?
Communicates to the HTML.
Yeah, like about what is it
the
accident
speed, like start or stop, and that kind of
or?
stuff.
Okay.
It's like a simple application of it. You know?
Why is that useful?
It's more so to like, so like say I'm driving my car, and like say like I speed up my car or something, and like see how like it tells this car to speed up as well. Like say like this was like the raw input, like I'm telling the car to speed up, and say like the wheels are turning, and then I'm like I tell my car to slow down. It would also tell this car to slow down with me.
Oh, like you can control
Two cars with
two
one car.
cars at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I tell my car to stop, it would stop this car.
So, okay.
Because the evaluator.
So it's more like you're just taking inputs and sending them to another car.
Okay.
So like, so we put this on like the table, and then you put it on there.
I'll just take another two and then put it
Yeah, I mean they'll see two's gone, right? So, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Talk about it.